Hey guys, it's Levi and welcome back to another video. What's funny is I actually recorded the whole beginning of this video already, but I was super unhappy with the way it turned out. The whole time I was just like out of breath. I couldn't even like speak correctly. I was trying to describe what the workout was and I was just standing there like and then yeah. So I figured if I'm gonna give you guys an in-depth workout, I'm just gonna take my time with it and I'm gonna go through it properly instead of just telling James, oh, go keep recording after my workout, and then like I'm gonna try to explain it while trying to catch my breath. For today's pre-workout, we got this here Adrenaline Shock. Beam still hasn't sent me like my monthly supplements in over like 2 months. The last thing I received from them was the greens. I don't know what's with that, but if they're watching, yo guys, like I need my subs. For today's workout, I'm just doing an in-depth shoulder and back workout. I'm gonna go through each workout, explain what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And then after, we'll just proceed with the rest of the video that I had already recorded. Without further ado, let's jump into the workout. Alright, so what I just hit right there were some Smith machine rows. When I do my Smith machine rows, I like to have a reverse grip rather than over the top grip. The reason being is because when I do it with the reverse grip, I can feel more squeeze in the back because I'm able to pull up further, as to if I have my hands over, I could only go up this far. Now, my whole back is basically just my biggest weak point. It has good detail and everything, but it's kind of lacking thickness and width, so my whole back workout is based upon that. That's what a lot of people struggle with back. I think a lot of people have good detail in the back, but they lack thickness and width. So a good thing to do to build thickness in the back is to do these rows right here. You can do it on a barbell instead, but I feel like the Smith machine to me is better. This workout targets the upper muscles in the back, along with the lat area. These I do a low rep range, but I do a high set range. So I'm doing more volume, but the rep range isn't more volume. I'm just doing more sets of this. When I do more sets in a workout, such as like 6 sets, which I'm doing right here for back, doing it to target that area of a weak point more. You'll see that a lot of my workouts revolve around the shock principle. I just like doing it that way. I think it really helps. Some people don't think it helps, but I do. Last workout I just did were called back pull-downs on the head. They target the mid area of the back and the lats as well. The secondary area that they target is also your biceps and your delts. If you're doing these, or kind of like any back exercise, I usually typically keep my thumbs off of any bar that I might be using, just because if I put my thumbs on, I tend to feel it more in my bicep rather than my back. If you guys are curious as to what the back workout is, I'll just like put it up right here. The reason I'm doing these is to primarily target, obviously the lat area, and also help with my mid back as well. Keep that up, keep that detail there. Last workout of this whole back workout, I just hit some lat pull downs with a superset of basically the equivalents of a seated row. Just basically put this up on the pull-up bar like this. You couldn't even move that up. But when I do a superset for a workout, I don't do like a whole bunch of sets for that workout. Usually just like a finisher, because if you think about it, like I'm only gonna do 2 sets basically of this workout. But if you think of it, it's kind of like 4, because there's 2 of the lat pull downs and 2 of these rows. It just really helps to like burn out that area, because your back might be exhausted from that right there, and then you hop onto this and it just exhausts it that much more. Also something different to incorporate into your workout, so if you guys haven't supersetted it at all, you can do it with any kind of muscle group. And I strongly suggest you guys try it, because it's not only something different, it's also killer AF too. As you guys just saw, I started out with dumbbell shoulder press for the first shoulder workout. I do this workout every single time with shoulders because it works the whole shoulder. It works the posterior, anterior, and medial part of the shoulder. It's overall a really good workout for your shoulders. It also kind of involves the triceps a little bit. Some people say like, oh, you need like a higher rep range for this workout. Some people say, no, you need like a lower rep range workout. And to be honest guys, it's just as effective either way. Me, I just like to go for as many reps as I can, but more on the low side just because I want to keep my strength there in this workout. If you want to go for a high rep range, don't let me stop you. Go for it, do whatever you want to do. And for the last workout of the shoulder workout, I have some military machine press. The workout primarily targets your front and medial delt. We do the regular one that most gyms have. It primarily targets your rear and your medial instead of your posterior and medial. Got that switched up. I said posterior for anterior. You guys know what I meant. As you guys saw, I superset this with BB flies for 6 sets. It gives me 6 sets of this and 6 sets of that. BB flies should be light. Sometimes I see people doing it way too heavy and they're swaying too much. You want it controlled. You want to feel that burn in your shoulders. And depending on how much you bend over, that'll kind of determine what part of the delt it works. For me, I tend to bend over more and work more my rear delt, but you can kind of stand like in the middle of it and work more so your medial delt or your front rear delt. I know I said I usually do like a superset like for like the last thing and whatnot, but I just kind of incorporated this for my shoulder workout, and I felt like my shoulder workouts have been way better than usual lately. The whole shoulder workout would be right here as well. If you guys want to try it out, give it a go. It's a killer one. This is probably one of my favorite shoulder workouts, to be honest. And that was it for the whole workout, guys. If you guys are wondering how I was able to get those certain angles, because I know like the angles I usually have are really weird whenever I'm recording by myself, is I got this Gorilla Pod right here. So I can really just like grapple to anything and just keep it like that. But now we're gonna cut back to, I think I had a, man, I can't even think about it. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh my God, why am I having a brain fart? Physique update in the original recording of this whole back and shoulder workout, so. All right, so this is what I'm looking like. Just gonna hit oblique ab area pose. Striations going to my shoulder. My tricep looks a lot more cut. I'll hit back pose. See how bad this is. And that's it. So the cut's going well. I was in Florida, lost a little bit of track of my diet and whatnot. I just wasn't eating enough, I don't think, so I feel very low today. I don't feel like as up. I don't feel like I have enough energy, but it could also just be because I'm like losing fat and whatnot. I'll pull up a picture of like when I was like on my lean bull, kind of like my heaviest, somewhere up on the screen, kind of like circle the points where I've noticed like a lot of fat losses, and you guys can kind of like pinpoint like areas that you think maybe I lost fat in and whatnot. I just noticed my arms, my lower abs more, and my obliques especially. It's been a few hours since the workout and since my last post-workout meal. Now I'm having lunch. I recently switched up the times in between my meals from having a meal every like 2 hours to 2.5 hours to every 3 hours. I did this just because I was getting so hungry frequently. Like if I went over 2 hours, like I was starving, and then I just kept snacking, which wasn't that good. Even though I'm getting lean, like I was still getting lean while I was snacking, but like I don't want to keep snacking. I also adjusted the meals a little bit too. They're still the same. Like I'm still having the anabolic French toast, but I'm not having as much of it after my workout. So now I'm having, instead of just 1 tortilla, I'm having 2, and these are the protein tortillas by Mission. It was my first time seeing them at the grocery store, so I picked them up and I was like, yo, these are kind of cool. And the reason I'm having 2 of these instead of having just 1 like I usually was for my wrap is because I get the most hungry after I have that meal. So about 2 hours after that meal is like I get even more hungry than after any other meal, like even after my snack. So what I did was I took out 1 piece of French toast from after my workout and replace it just with 1 of these. I just wanted to keep you guys updated on like what I'm doing, because like I know sometimes people are following a cut diet or something along the lines of that, and all of a sudden something just doesn't start working for them. So I'm just showing you guys like there's ways around that, so you can like always alter your diet. You know, you can add more in places that need to be added, I guess. I don't even know if that made sense. In other words, if you're having too much in one area, so for me it was like I was having too much in my post-workout meal, so I added it to my lunch. If you guys don't know what the lunch is already, it's just literally a wrap. So this Mission wrap right here I already showed you guys, and this ground chicken that I made somewhere in the fridge. Holy shit, that almost fell. It's right here. Why is it taking me forever? It's right here. But yeah, it's super easy to meal prep. You just literally get ground chicken, cook it all up, put it in a bin, and then take out a serving each time you want to have it. So yeah, super easy, super simple. and easy to make. Another thing I also do while I'm cutting, like doing like this whole switching up with like my meals and stuff as I get like more hungry throughout the day while, you know, cutting down my calories and stuff throughout this whole cut. Something like carrots or just another vegetable that I really enjoy that's really low in calories because it'll consume space in my stomach and make me feel as if I'm not that hungry. And these take a longer time to break down as well, so it keeps me from, you know, getting hungry within that like 3-hour time range that I have to wait till my next meal. I also do like my greens and stuff. It's just a little something that holds me over. It's not like that much, but still doing those. Just want to share with you guys because like a lot of the times I know people are like, oh, I'm getting so hungry on like my cut and stuff. Well, it's like just have like a, you know, low calorie but like high volume food and you'll be good. Like you won't get hungry, you won't have like cravings or anything. I actually take that back because I'm like craving donuts like crazy right now. On my way to work, I had to stop by Fred Meyer real quick. I was kind of getting a little craving and I also didn't have that big of a dinner. I only had about, I don't know, a little under 600 or 600 calories. I usually have like 700 for dinner, and I've already removed other calories from other areas, so I still had a little bit to make up. And I got these right here. They're these like little like candy things with like no sugar in them. There's no added sugar in them. They're really good. They're vegan, if any of you guys are vegan. I like them. They're not like, you know, your typical candy, but you know, it kind of helps, you know, get rid of my cravings for any sweet things, and I just had to show you guys that because I think they're really cool. All right, so we finally made it to my job. Found some protein bars right here. So if you have a grocery outlet near you, you got to tap in because look at this. $14.99 for all of these. And we got the strawberries and cream one. I'm gonna try right here. It's a protein bar. It doesn't matter how it really tastes to me. It's just a meal replacement. Oh, not to mention if you're lucky enough, sometimes I'll have protein powder and like this whole tub right here is like 5 gallons. $24.99. I don't know if it's focusing in, but $24.99 for freaking 5 gallons of protein. Do you know how rare that is? And also, we're about to find James because his stuff's right here. So we're gonna go find him. All right, so partway through work, pulled up, found James. Can you help me get stuff out of my car real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, I just got some cardboard, beans in there, and yeah. That's literally why I came here, but. I'm about to do this cardio, guys, and finish off this vlog. I thought this vlog kind of was like pointless in a way. I feel like there just wasn't much to it. Like it was just all in the beginning, and then from there on out, it was just kind of. I just want to give you guys some content. I don't want to like not record any content. Content is content to me. Sometimes I like putting quality and like having like a whole idea to my content, but I just haven't really been able to do that lately. There are some like reasons to why, but I'm not gonna explain why. It's not really like my business to explain why. One thing I want to share with you guys real quick before I let you guys go is that I am starting online coaching soon. That's going to be pretty awesome. What I have on there is lean bulk programs, shred programs, and just full-on bulking programs. I might get rid of the full-on bulking programs and kind of like toss in like other programs like maintenance programs and whatnot. Not really too sure. I'll kind of like figure it out. I'm almost there. I'm just kind of like making some programs right now. Just kind of figuring out the website and whatnot. But yeah, that's it for the vlog, guys. Not much. Hopefully the next vlog that comes out is more exciting than I think the last two. I just feel like the last two haven't been that exciting. I mean, the DM thing was kind of funny, but this one was just pretty boring. That being said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.